So I'm Gordon Steen, I'm the CFO of CleanTech Lithium. We're an AIM-listed company, basically an exploration and development lithium company with operations in Chile. We've probably been the most active company in Chile for the last 2 or 3 years, drilling 18 wells. We've put a pilot plant in place, which is the biggest pilot plant in South America, about doing lithium in a sustainable manner. In the old ways, it's using evaporation ponds, battery environment. We're using technology that's been around in another industry for years, and we're applying it now to Chile. Chile's got the biggest reserves of lithium in the world, just not been applying them in the right way. So the government's announced that they're going to adopt our methodology for all new projects in Chile. So we're kind of the standard bearer or the flagship, the vanguard for all companies to follow. So we're in a good place. Our pilot plant's up and running. We put out our first results of the pilot plant last week, exceeded expectations. This is clean, green lithium that we'll be producing over a ton a month of lithium within the next couple of months. That's pretty material. We can send it around the world to Teslas, to GM, to different battery manufacturers and say, do you want to buy our product? So we're a couple of years away from production, but we're pretty material. We're a small company now, but we've got big growth expectations. Lithium is a product which is the fundamental product for electric car batteries. And to be honest, up until about 2 or 3 years ago, the supply-demand was working quite nicely. We had hard rock in Australia, dirty, taken out of mines and taken to China. Or you do evaporation ponds mile after mile over. Basically, let the sun evaporate, a very inefficient process. But as you see, every analyst looking forward with the increased demand for electric vehicles, 30% a year, they're looking at some point where the supply and demand curve will go apart. So there's an increased demand for lithium and increased supply. So we're one of those companies that can fill that gap. But our plan is to do it in a sustainable way, and that's what the market will drive, whether it's Europe or America. They'll be looking for clean lithium for the energy transition. I think I've been with the company for 2.5 years now. We're at that point now where all the plans that we had for the last 2.5 years are just coming together. We've got the pilot plant. This is a very big pilot plant producing the product in a clean way for battery-grade lithium. We've got the pre-feasibility study coming together, and we've got the drilling campaigns producing pretty chunky numbers. We'll be able to support batteries for 500,000 to 1 million cars a year. In the market. So if you look at all the dynamics, we're in a position now where all of our plans are coming to fruition, and we encourage people to come and join the ride, because we're on a curve on the way up, hopefully.